Hi everyone! Today, we're going to take a look at the best Corsair PC cases in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best Corsair PC cases. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Corsair Carbide Series 100R mid-tower case. With the inclusion of a mesh-free type front panel, the 100R tower case makes versatile. It seems professional for office use and can customize for a home PC build. The dual USB 3.0 front panel ports provide powerful connectivity. There are 4 hard drive trays present. They offer solid-state drive support. The direct airflow serves your GPU with exceptional cooling during gaming sessions. The builds are made simpler with tool-free drive installation. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Corsair Obsidian Series 1000D. If you are a streamer who's using 2 PC, Corsair Obsidian Series 1000D is a must-buy. The case is the best-looking case Corsair has made to date. The craftsmanship is of another level. It gives a smooth premium look that's clean and elite. It features dual system support. It means that you can install an eATX motherboard and a mini ITX motherboard at the same time. In this way, the case is perfect for streamers who use 2 PC for streaming and gaming. If you're one of them, buying this Corsair computer case will allow you to have a single enclosure to house both PC. Corsair Obsidian Series 1000D has support for a wide range of radiators. Maximum GPU clearance is 400, allowing you to put enormous and beefy GPU inside pretty quickly. When it comes to RGB lighting, this Corsair computer case can house many fans for both systems. It results in a lot of RGB backlighting that makes your computer shine on the desk. The Corsair Commander Pro RGB controller also allows for easy fan and RGB control from the software. If you've ever built a PC, you know how hard it is to mount radiators. Guess what? It comes with radiator trays. You can bring them out quickly to mount your radiators and fans. Corsair Obsidian Series 1000D is a smoke-tempered glass side panel on both sides, which can be swung open. It is beneficial as it allows you to change and configure the PC without using any tools or hardship. Overall, Corsair Obsidian Series 1000D is the best option for enthusiasts and steamers alike. The number 3 position is held by Corsair Crystal Series 680X. This case is the best budget offering from Corsair in terms of flexibility, airflow, and functionality. Let's explore them. Starting with the design, Corsair Crystal Series 680X is a dual-chamber system. While one chamber houses the motherboard, the backside houses the PSU, cables, and drives. In this way, it separates the clutters from the beautiful components that make your setup look sick. If you're a fan of a nice-looking setup like me, this is the way to go. The white steel body is very durable and gives a premium look to it. It has enough ventilation to cool down all your high-end gaming components, so your components stay cool, and you get to enjoy high FPS lag-free gaming. Corsair Crystal Series 680X comes with 3 L120 RGB fans, 120 fans, which is an excellent deal. The included Light Node Pro is a beautiful utility that allows controlling 6 fans from a single place. You can easily customize your RGB and fan from the iCUE software. If you have lots of drives to hook up, this Corsair computer case is excellent for that. You can put up to 7 drives inside this case. It is a neat feature these days as games can be pretty big. Lastly, I would say that Corsair Crystal Series 680X is a beast when offering a premium top-tier experience at a pretty reasonable price. Next at number 4, we have Corsair Obsidian Series 500D RGB-C. The critical difference between this and the Corsair Obsidian 1000D is the size. This is a mid-tower case, while the 1000D was a super tower case. Being small, it naturally loses the dual system support that 1000D has. But if you're not using 2 systems, this is perfect for you. Let me tell you why. It has above average GPU and CPU clearance, allowing you to put it inside your beastly CPU cooler and GPU. It also has a total of 5 storage bays, which is more than most people ever need. You can install multiple radiators of various sizes in Corsair Obsidian Series 500D RGB-SE, which is extremely convenient for a gaming build. When you're going to access the internals, you get a swing door that's very convenient to use. The body is made of solid steel, which boasts durability. The aluminum trim gives the case overall a nice look and feel. Cleaning this Corsair computer case is super simple, thanks to the removable dust filters present here. You would see no cable clutter with this case's Corsair Obsidian Series 500D RGB SC is a rear cable management cover that would hide all the cables for you. The number 5 position is held by Corsair iCUE 5000X. This case packs a ton of cool features that make it a compelling buy for true gamers. 4 tempered glass panels will allow you to showcase your top-end gaming rig to the world. The tempered glasses are very high quality. RGB lighting shines through them like a gem. Vertical expansion slots for GPU will enable you to display your top-notch GPU with all its glory. Corsair iCUE 5000X can fit up to 10 120mm fans or 4 140mm fans to cool down all the components. Not only that, you can put a 360mm radiator on the roof and the front panel. It will drastically reduce your CPU and GPU temperature, allowing you to get more FPS out of them. Up to 6 drive bays and GPU clearance of up to 420 make Corsair iCUE 5000X very flexible when building inside this case. Steel and plastic are used as materials in this case. Some might not like the use of plastic in a case of this caliber. On top of that, the front panel dust filters can make noise now and then as they rub against the front fans. The number 6 position is dominated by Corsair Carbide SPEC-Omega. The first thing you'll notice when looking at this case is the design. It is a pretty bold-looking case with an angular design. It has pretty large, unique-looking feet. Overall, it is something that'll stand out from the rest of the stuff on your desk for sure. In terms of cooling, Corsair Carbide SPEC-Omega can support up to 6 fans or radiator support of a beefy 360mm at the front. Though you'll have to remove the HDD drive bays for that. Airflow is not a problem at all in this case. Liquid coolers are very easy to work with in this case. The front panel has a built-in light strip, together with RGB lighting fans. It looks incredible on the desk. It is indeed a case that'll showcase your PC parts. Corsair Carbide SPEC-Omega supports pretty large GPU, up to 370mm. You will have no complaint regarding the build as it has a steel construction that feels very durable. It would undoubtedly last for years. One gripe of mine with this case is that it doesn't have any PSU shroud. I mean, I get that it wants to show off everything, but showing off a vast mess of PSU cables can negatively return. Also, it doesn't support large PSU over 190mm unless you remove the drive cage. The good thing is that Corsair throws in 2 SPEC-120 RGB fans, which are 120mm fans with the case, so you have a head start when building in this gaming case. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Corsair iCUE 4000X. The case looks and feels very premium due to the steel construction. No part of the computer case looks and feels cheap. It has a solid structure with good durability. One of the best things about this computer case is that it comes with 3 120mm RGB Elite fans with 8 addressable RGB LED per fan. It allows you to get into the RGB game right out of the box. The iCUE software controls these fans. The cable management channel behind is very diligently done. It routes all the major cables into a single channel, making cable management much more straightforward. You get an obstruction-free front and side view. Together with the RGB fans, it will look like a top-of-the-line PC build. If you want to show off more by vertically mounting your GPU, Corsair iCUE 4000X has that option. The maximum GPU length is 360mm. You can keep all your internals super cool with this case as it allows radiators up to 360mm. Corsair took extreme care to design the airflow in this case. Despite having a front panel tempered glass, you get enough airflow to get your things to keep cool and comfy. At this price point, I honestly think Corsair iCUE 4000X is a serious bang for buck case that delivers in all the key areas. The number 8 position is held by Corsair Carbide Series 678C. The build and durability of the gaming case are rock solid. With a steel construction and experienced craftsmanship, this case leaves no room for complaint. The front and side have glass doors that you can open quickly for quick access to the insides. It also helps to display your premium build. Corsair Carbide Series 678C comes with 3 SPEC-140 PWM fans, which are relatively quiet. EvaFoam's use doesn't allow the fan noises to bother you while you are busy with your gameplay or work. You can also easily control the fan speeds due to the inclusion of a PWM controller connecting up to 6 fans. Speaking of fans, this computer case can hold a maximum of 9 fans. If you use a radiator, the maximum length is 420 mm, which is enormous. Vertical expansion slots for GPU mounting are present. When it comes to I/O, the front panel I/O consists of a couple of USB 3.0, USB Type-C, and audio ports. Support for ATX motherboards and liquid coolers are also present, so you're getting a lot of flexibility in this case. But we're not done yet. CORSAIR Carbide Series 678C can house up to 6 3.5 drives and 3 2.5 drives. You can also remove the drive bays to accommodate your pumps and reservoirs. One minor problem here, CORSAIR only includes 2 drive covers should you remove the drive bays, so you need to buy the rest of the 4 drive covers separately. Next at number 9 we have CORSAIR Crystal 460X. CORSAIR made this case for compact ATX case lovers. It has enough room to house all the components and still leaves space for decent airflow. The steel construction feels very durable, like it's made to last a long time. The tempered glass side panel helps to showcase all the beauties of the inside components. The front panel also features tempered glass for the RGB show. CORSAIR includes 3 SPEC-Omega RGB fans, 120 fans with the case. You can also mount radiators up to 360 in this compact gaming case. The front panel I/O is pretty decent, consisting of a couple of USB 3.0 and audio ports. Full ATX motherboard is supported here. It allows you to get the full-size flagship motherboards and still occupies little desk space due to its compact size. Drive trays are present here, which is rare in tight cases. For protection against dust trays are present on the roof, front, and bottom of the computer case. They are very easily accessible. It keeps the insides neat and clean. If you're worried whether big GPU will fit here or not, CORSAIR Crystal 460X supports a maximum GPU length of 370 mm. Overall, CORSAIR Crystal 460X is one of the best compact ATX cases for most people, but specially made for people who are short on desk space. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by CORSAIR iCUE 220T. As is the case, pun intended, for the rest of the computer cases featured here. This case also has a decent build quality. The steel body feels rigid, and there is no sign of any imperfections. You can safely rely on the build quality. When it comes to dimensions, CORSAIR iCUE 220T supports full-size ATX and full-size PSU. However, if you use the drive trays, you won't be able to use a standard size PSU. The front grille of the case is made of steel. The case comes with 3 SPEC-Omega RGB Pro fans, which have addressable RGB. You get a set of decent RGB fans to start the build with. With the iCUE software, you can customize the RGB and make it look the way you want. The airflow in this computer case is decent. It manages to cool the components well. You get a well-placed front panel I/O with a decent range of ports, including a USB 3.1 Type-C and a couple of USB 3.0. All these said, cable management can be a bit tricky. However, it's not a problem if you're a pro at building PC. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.